Look at all that high-tech shit. Wrote it nice. Went up to the gas. Gotta get a new PVC. This PVC is not the right one for the car, but that's where it goes. Yeah, ground wire stator to the alternator that you get. You still gotta get the pulleys from 8550 pulley kit, so it'll all work with the power steering. What else? I put the old serpentine one back on because you're gonna run that with the new pulley kit. Gotta get the valve cover brackets, a couple little springs that go from here to here. Then your linkage, your kick down. This goes to your brake booster. Gave you a bunch of extra air lines because I know you're gonna need something. I think for the heat and AC and all that shit, and runs off a vacuum. But yeah, it's all set. Had a little bit of an oil leak because I forgot to fucking tighten up the bolt on the 8-quart, 7-quart oil pan. You're gonna run your heater hoses wide along the body of the car so they make a nice swoop into this and this. There's your top dead center, timed, ready to go. Yeah, looks good. Come out nice. The headers are not in all the way because you might have a hard time putting them together, but I do have a set of BBK headers. There's all your old crap for that if you want to put it back to stock, which I can't imagine why you would. I still gotta, I don't know if I should throw your motor mounts on. It's probably just gonna add extra weight, but you have your motor mounts, and I don't know, you'll know which one goes where. You don't need that no more because that's for your kick down. Because this badass thing I gave you has a kick down one right there, and then your throttle cable clips in here, and your springs hold this back, and you're gonna throw your cable on. Depending on what kind of kick down you have, you might have to take this and move it up here for your throttle cable. So you might have to take this off, put it here for the throttle cable, and then whatever is on the end of your kick down you might have to put there. I think it's actually a clip. There's your oil pressure. Your fuel, you're gonna run your new fuel line in down here, new fuel line, and you're gonna put your filter right here. When it runs out to the, what do you call it, the fender apron, that's where I usually put the fuel filters because it looks cool, looks better. It's a little dusty, but yeah, there you go. Uncle Mike loves you, veggie. And of course I did badass valve covers over. I think it looks really sharp. It's gonna look nice with a nice black thick air cleaner on there, with the wrinkle paint to match. All your pulleys and everything set up. The AC, I think it's gonna look really sharp. All right, this is a friggin' mess from doing this for you. You got to get that valve cover. The gaskets are under here, but you need valve cover bolts or a kit like Uncle Buddy was talking. You were going to try to get a kit. I would get rid of these wires and put black ones because I don't like how, I mean, they're good wires and everything, but I don't like how close that is right there to the header, and I can't get it to go in anymore. So I mean, it should be all right because you do have a gap there, but a little too close for my comfort. BBK headers, shorty headers, you're gonna have that put on. But yeah, there you go. Get Uncle Buddy's ass up here to get it. Love you guys.